Those guys are bad. They are bad, like
It's gonna take turns so that no one gets burned out. Your turn is first, so when you're done with that, just come help. Actually, I can't. Woo! You gonna do it? Here's a shovel. I'll get you a little shovel in a minute.
Okay.
You think we can get this?
The dump truck couldn't get up any higher than our front yard. Oh, do you want to help? Can you let him put a shovelful in?
No.
Well, hold on. You can do the next load. Don't worry. There's lots to do. Earth's Gym. Oh, the garden in the spring. Just a blank canvas. We actually, though, have asparagus coming up here and strawberries coming up here and here. And I haven't seen my herbs coming up yet, but there should be herbs coming up here. And then I have a ton of chamomile coming up over there. Rhubarb. Welcome to the garden. You were napping yesterday when we were up here.
Mom.
Yeah, look, you see down there?
Yeah.
That dark black dirt is called compost. Don't touch it. I don't want you to get dirty. Well, I can't believe I just said that. Louder, louder. Look at me. That needs to stay right there, okay? Our blueberry bushes are growing. It just makes my heart so happy to see how much is actually thriving. Because when you look at this, it just looks like a barren landscape, but there is so much growing in here. We have raspberries that are just taking off, elderberries taking off. Elderberries look good. These raspberries look amazing. We have raspberries that go along this fence line all the way to the top of our garden. Arthur's digging in the mulch here to find the blackberries to see if they're coming up, and some of them are. Arthur's just thinking about how to get this compost up there more effectively. Usually we would drive it up through, well, so the guy yesterday was supposed to actually bring it up to the garden, but he couldn't get it up there. And now it's like as far from our garden as it could possibly be. And so now Arthur's trying to figure out if we can drive his truck up to the garden and just fill his bed instead of one wheelbarrow load at a time.
Did you think I was joking when I said to you about that wheelbarrow load? I said I took up a wheelbarrow load of this composted horse manure to the garden. I said that's the last load I'm doing. It was my first. Did you think I was joking?
No, because you sounded mad.
I was very serious and mad. Because that would take multiple days of work. I feel like that's a waste of time. We're taking on a challenge, which is driving through the pasture. It's wet, it's muddy, two-wheel drive truck. That's probably enough said. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try. Bree's opening at the gate over there.
I'm down.
Hey, we're gonna open this gate and go in the garden. Come here. It's a dandelion. Dandelion. Good job. We are moving this leftovers of compost piles from last year, which this is really just the leftovers. We're moving it to this bed over here so I can back my truck up more so we can get more of this. manure compost down on top of these beds.
Yeah.
So what have we got done so far? We've put this manure on basically 3.5 beds. And it's nap time. We're gonna take a break. Kids are gonna take naps. We're gonna eat lunch. And then if it's not pouring rain, we'll probably come back to this after lunch. But it's looking like it may rain. The clouds are kind of gathering up here.
Should we just keep working then until it rains?
You can come, don't cry. Come on, big man, let's go. I think you should be wearing boots maybe. What do you think? Oh, yeah.
Good job.
That was fun, right?
That was fun.
But,
That was fun, buddy.
ow. No.
It's starting to rain, and I'm gonna try to get one more load up there because if it rains just a little bit, that pathway up into the pasture will be slick as cow snot, and it's drizzling right now, just a little, but it's supposed to rain pretty good this afternoon, so we'll see what we can do.
Bubbles, what I
having
get.
a simple lunch since we're trying
Bubbles,
to
what I get.
get work done today. Are you guys happy with this lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lunch you guys like.
Yeah. Mom, you can say something.
Louise flapped her wings. She clapped. No, said the ringmaster. What is your act? But Mon Chérie, said Mitzi the aerialist. Look at her. See how she moves. She is. Round 2. Here he comes. We'll see if he can make it again. I had to put the cows in the back because they got in the garden. Go, go, go. Woo! Mudsliding. If he can get through that part, that means he made it.
We're about to finish this load. We're talking about doing one more. It's 2 o'clock. It'd be nice to do one more.
I think we can. Little boys are sleeping. I think we can get it before they wake up.
My arms are kind of worn out. My arms are worn out because doing CPR for an hour, loading 75 bales of hay into the barn last night, and now shoveling horse manure. She has something in the bucket.
What is it?
What could it be? It's the largest one I have ever seen up here.
No, I'm supposed to be seeing like that. I've seen one. Well, we saw that one once, like that was this big one.
I've not seen one this big in a creek around here.
Whoa! Yeah, we could probably get, he's so big we could probably get meat out of his claws if we were going to eat him.
He's a really big one. Nice job catching him. You're gonna let him go?
I didn't use a shovel.
I have never seen a crawdad that big in the creeks here. I know in some areas of the country they're that big regularly, but this one's huge. Up here they're normally half that size. A big one's half that size.
I said I'm so proud of us. We've done about half the pile.
Almost half. Well, not half. Maybe a third.
Okay, well I'm so proud of us. I think we're doing so good. This
Good.
is hard work.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, if we can get one more load, I'll be really thankful because if it's gonna rain a lot, we're not gonna be able to get back up there.
Well, you guys were out hoarding toilet paper. Bree was busy buying a couple, 2 tons of compost
500
and a
pounds
huge
of feed.
load of seeds and a ton of feed and hay.
That's how we prep. I mean, we bought food, human food too, but. This compost has just been filled with worms. Every scoop, I just see tons of worms. Just even this one little bit, is that 3 or 4? Right there. It just makes my heart thrilled because it means that this soil, this compost is alive.
There's a worm.
There's another one. They're everywhere. It's like we bought a worm farm, not just compost.
How does this day make you feel?
If you've been watching our videos very long, you know that spring brings me alive, but I'm just shocked at how much we got done just working together. I think too, it's a huge, like Gracie's like a real help. So we have like 3 workers rather than just 2. And then the Joyful can watch the baby, so she's a real help too. So it's like we have 4 working members, like solid working members in our family now. I feel like in the past it's just been such a struggle to even have to do anything.
It was just me working alone and you watching babies.
Kinda. I mean, I worked really hard too, a lot, but I did, I mean, it's my honor to be their parents, but I would much rather be working outside most of the time than a lot of other things. So yeah, this day, other than, I mean, it's spring, but it's also just, I like working hard, and this feels amazing to me. And we did it, this just feels like such a leap forward. What am I trying to say? And I can't find the right word, but it's a game changer to have our kids at the ages that they are. It just, we don't have any little ones. I mean, Wilder's little, but.
It feels like don't have kids.
It kind of does feel like that. Except that we have to stop and feed them. You're stuck on a piece of poo.
Pretty much perfect timing because now the rain's actually starting.
This muddy baby. Perfect timing, the rain just started.
Good job. High five. Give me 5. Yeah. You're gonna see the cows? See ya.
He's gonna run. He knows they're in the back. They're in the back. Oh. So we are enjoying this late afternoon. We're all just taking a break in the barn. And then it's time to make dinner and all of those things.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
I know, look at this. Shep. Oh, you're just the king of the barn. I think it's time to say it, honey. It's been a while since we said it.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What do you want to say?
I bet you're whooped. He is whooped, y'all. He's worked a couple shifts the last few days and then worked last night hauling the hay and then all day today hauling compost. You're a good man. Oops. You need to hold it. My arms aren't long enough.
What? You want water? Oh, we can get you some water.
Even that.
He's so cute. Will you hold this? I can't hold
water.
it. All right, we gotta say it.
Like, we have water. It's been another great day
On the homestead.
All right, thanks guys for coming, and we'll see you soon.
See you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Fast. Show me how fast you are. Go, 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 go.
Go, Wilder, go.
Now, his body doesn't move that fast, but his legs move. Step, 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 step. If I ran like that, I would be breaking records.